better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
Easy.
Pretzels.
Let's talk about
Pretzels
this.
here.
How dare you? We won't put up with You'll give...
Forgive me, friend. There must have...
And don't...
Greetings.
Apples. Closing. Love.
I'll be
Onions.
closing soon.
Strong onions.
Stop while you can.
Right. A fine day for some fine wares. Come and... Take your pick.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick. I wonder what else today will bring. What do you need?
Can I spend the night? I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
Forgive me, sir, unless you want to sleep on the hay.
That doesn't matter. I'd even be happy to pay for that bed of hay. Agreed. I'll pay. I hope that'll be enough.
Thank you, and a good night to you, sir.
I'll have a look at the ware.
Thank you, sir, and come again.
God be with you, my friend.
God be with you.
Hey! You can't walk around at night without a light. Do you want me to arrest you? Light a torch. And lo, there was light. And he saw that it was good. Now move along.
What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh? You're not from here, eh? Around here, you need a light after dark. That's more like it. Now on your way.
What is that mutt one over
I'm
here?
sorry.
You better come. Leave it! Shoot! Well, they better stud up.
Why don't you have a torch? You can't be out after dark without a light. You're not from... Touch me again. I'm just getting warmed up, you shit! Oh, Jesus! I'm hit! You still... Fuck you! You don't fight with guards, you fool! Oh, Jesus! I'm hit! The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot.
Come and take your pick. New
A
wares.
wonderful day.
Good afternoon, sir.
What do you have for sale?
Wofür hältst du mich? I don't want anything to do...
The market.
Crackling flatbread. Twice greased fresh flatbread.
Suckling pigs here. Come and buy a suckling pig.
Fruit. Vegetables.
Oh, how funny. It looks like you're wearing my clothes.
Wait!
What's the
You
meaning
are
of
wearing
this?
my clothes.
Why are you wearing our things? You must have stolen them. You'd better pay me compensation, you
Hold
blackguard.
on. Let's talk about this.
How dare you? You'll give...
Listen, arsehole, I picked that up because I intend to keep it. And if you have a problem with that, then you can talk to my steel. They call me the Slayer. And squeaking little chicken shits like you are my favourite.
Oh, fuck. Sure. I understand. Keep it and go. No need to get upset, all right? Careful.
What brought you to fight?
Well, I don't rightly know. It seems better than drinking or whoring around to me.
Greetings. See you later.
Martha says she needs...
Let me guess. Horse guard, damn it. I'd rather go broke than do anything for that lot.
So there's a military camp on the other side of the hill here. You have a...
Well, there's even Pascal.
Then I'll forge.
Well,
What about the materials? If those horseshoes are needed in a hurry, I don't want to waste time scavenging for iron.
indeed. Here you go. That should do for 2 sets. Take care, friend. Farewell, my friend. I'll show you, you thief. It was him.
Surrender! Now!
I surrender!
Now I'll show you've been. Don't think you've been. You'll pay.
Piss off!
That's quite enough!
He took something! He's a... Oh my God! A murder!
Christ! Pardon me. Fine day for some fine wear. Come and take a look. Quality goods.
Fruit pierogi. Pastries here.
What's that?
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
But next time it'll be straight to the... We've got enough to... Fruit, vegetables, fresh.
Good day to you.
Fruit, vegetables.
Crackling flatbread. Twice greased, fresh flatbread. Flour.
Onions, garlic, chopped like no other.
God bless.
You glad your head's still attached to your neck? Pretzel beer. Fresh crunchy bread rolls.
The Lord
Good to
be with
see
you.
you. I'm sorry.
Crackling flatbread.
That wound looked quite scary. It's not so bad, really. It's deep, but it's clean, and it's not bleeding much. Maybe some potion will help him. If it was just a gash, he'd still breathe normally. That's all I can find out now. Janos broke his ribs with that strike. That's why it's so hard for him to breathe. First, I have to treat the wound, And then I have to get something to help him breathe a little easier. Buck's blood potion, perhaps? I'm gonna bandage you now. Hold on a moment. I'll give you Buck's blood. Here. Drink this. Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Please grant Loisa a speedy recovery. He has done nothing wrong. He doesn't deserve to die yet. This I ask as your faithful servant. Intercede for him, Lord God, and your Son, Jesus Christ. May Loisa recover soon, and may he continue to serve the Lord as a good Christian. Well, that's done. It might take a while, but he should be back on his feet eventually. I've already treated Loisa. He'll be all right.
Really? Well, it's true he's looking a little better now. He has a healthier color and all.
So everything worked out well. Can you let Janos go free?
Well, all right. But pay up first. Loisa needs something to live on while he's recovering. Think of it as compensation.
I can't pay you now, but I'll come back with the money.
I can wait. So can Janos. He'll stay in the pillory until you pay up.
I want to pay for Jan. There you go.
Here's the key.
Christ! Pardon me. Come and get some fresh mushrooms.
A wonderful
Come and take your pick.
pretzels.
New wares.
Pretzels there. Fresh, crunchy bread rolls.
What are you doing?
Hey, easy, easy. The bailiff is letting you go. Go to the Devil's Den. Dry Devil is waiting for you there.
Yeah.
With you.
How you persuade bailiff? Tell me. How you did that? Hey?
I healed that poor wretch that you battered. So the bailiff is letting you go.
All right. Thank you, fella.
You can thank the devil and Zizka. They sent me for you.
Devil? How he get free, hey? Last I know, he rotting in chains.
Me, Kubienka, and Zizka freed him.
Zizka, that mad bastard here? Now that is something to look forward to. And what about Eder? You find him too?
Not yet. Any idea where he might be?
That Polish fucker? He come see me, but then I get caught and he fuck off. He's somewhere near for sure. In nearest village, no doubt. Chasing wenches while friends next is in news.
I'll try asking around then.
We meet in Devil's Den. Till then, good luck.
Hold on. I had to buy your freedom.
You want it back? You fucked in the head. Hey, where I get coin? In fucking stocks? But, you know, I got something for you much better. What do you say to my sausage? Eh?
That's all right. Keep it.
Ah, if you say. I go now. I cannot wait to meet them crazy fuckers.
We'll meet at the Devil's Den.
I hope. We got things to drink to. Hey, Chuchorietki. Where are you hiding?
Come closer. Don't be shy. Quality. Oh, God, where did Lord be with you? You have a bloody risk.
If they hadn't backed down.
I knew they'd back down. You know how it is.
I heard about the local fight club.
They wouldn't dare.
You're one of the members, aren't you?
If you have to ask. But if you don't plan on taking part, don't even ask. We don't need any gawkers.
Who said I'm a gawker? I signed up with the innkeeper. I'll beat you one by one and leave you in a pile. You'll see.
That may be so, but you'll have to beat me first.
Should we go and bash each other's teeth in?
Why wouldn't we? How about a little wager to spice things up, eh?
That sounds good. Here you are.
Now that's more interesting. So, on guard! Fucking hell! Is that all you've got? Are you afraid? Well, you surprised me.
It was a good fight. Thanks for it.
You gave me a proper thrashing. But Pascal will straighten you out. You deserve this, though. All right?
You know it. Thanks. Should we fight?
That's why you're here, isn't it? Now we just need to bet.
Here it is.
Thanks. Now, let's see.
Still, but fucking hell!
Well, I can see I'm better off use at the forge.
Oh, come on. You're strong.
Here you go. I hope it comes...
And who?
Should we fight?
No need to ask twice. And how about a bet? What do you say?
I agree. Here you go.
I'll take it. Now say a prayer, and let's get at it.
Jesus!
Jesus! I'm hit! Keep flopping around. Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face. Surprise! Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face.
I learn from experience. It hurts, sometimes a lot. But it keeps you on your toes at least.
Aye, I get you. And don't forget to go and see Father. He always has some kind of reward for the best fighter.
What do you need, sir?
I defeated your fighters.
I heard. Your reward is well deserved. Oh, and by the way, the hired hands in Horshan also enjoy similar pastimes. And I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard there's some dive in Kuttenberg where people batter each other, just for coin. Disgraceful.
I agree. Maybe I'll see it with my own two eyes someday.
Careful.
Quick! Easy! Easy! Go!
Ja!
Quick!
Ja! Ja! Go! Ja!
Quick! Whoa!
Greetings. Do you need... something?
Grüß dich.
Well,
God be with you.
Careful. Was wünschst du, mein Freund?
I'm looking for a wandering man-at-arms. He's Polish, so he doesn't speak our language, but he still just won't shut up. He's called...
Adder.
Aye.
Don't even remind me of him. Verdammt nochmal.
Innkeeper.
You don't sound exactly happy. Did he do something to you?
To me? Nein, nein, quite the contrary. We knocked back a nice few cold ones last night. And I have Kopfschmerzen all day. It's all his mate's fault. As soon as the Poles saw him, they greeted each other and then things went to shit. They didn't pass out until dawn.
Do you know where Adder is now?
You should ask the butcher's wife, Eve.
Why should I ask the butcher's wife?
Well, why do you think?
why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Do I have to make you say it? How does this concern Adder?
It's just some village clutch.
Look, I've heard a lot about Adder. If he was sticking it where he shouldn't have, I'd rather know before some cuckold comes at me with a pitchfork.
Knowing our butcher, you're not far from the truth, glaub mir. Letzte Nacht, Adder suddenly disappeared, just at the same time as the butcher's wife, Eve, did.
She left alone at night?
Leider ja. Her man passed out on the table right there in the inn. What else could she do?
So Adder took the opportunity?
Natürlich.
So where is the local butcher's?
If you go to the village from here, the butcher's Grundstück is the very last one.
I'll go to see her. Maybe she knows something.
You should be careful. The butcher does not like seeing other men around his Eve.
You look like you're exhausted.
The dice player, was his name Raniak?
Yeah, that's probably him. But he's a completely terrible spieler. He lost a small fortune here yesterday. It looked like he was going to get a nice beating because he lost more than he had. but a bunch of Kerala from Bilani, who also came to play, lent him some coin. I reckon they felt sorry for him.
The smell of humans. So the best thing
And where is Ranyek now?
I have no idea. The Kerala who paid for him last night were telling him to come to Bilani. Said they would play again. Maybe they left together in the morning.
Go and piss in a bucket, swirl your smalls around in it, and throw it into the attic. The Martins will be gone before you can say boo.
Hey, what if I use that filthy rag the dog sleeps on? It smells so bad, it will put a pig to shame.
Why would they pay for Ranyek? Did they know each other?
I do not think so. Maybe they just felt sorry for him. They played a lot themselves. But you could see that Ranyek just could not stop.
And do you know where I could find these men from Bilani?
In Bilani, I reckon.
Thanks a lot, I suppose.
Tut mir leid. I can't really think clearly after last night. If I were you, I would ask the Bilani innkeeper. With luck, you will run into them right there.
I should ask the Bilani innkeeper about the other players, aye?
Yeah, Spieler from all around meet at his inn, so you might just run into them there.
I'll be on my way. And thank...
Nichts zu danken.
God bless. God be with you.
Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
Greetings to you.
Christ, pardon me. Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
Is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man-at-arms. He's a foreigner, a Pole. They call him Adder.
And the innkeeper sent you to me. How nice of him. As if the whole village didn't know already. Now he's going to tell everyone who just walks by. Who are you anyway? Some friend of his?
On the contrary, they sent me to find him. He's a dangerous cutthroat. I have to catch him before he hurts more people.
Christ, is that really so? He's going to murder my old man. He and the other men dragged Ada out of the village, saying they'll kick his ass. But now I'm more worried about them.
I heard you had some affairs with the Pole.
I beg your pardon? Did the innkeeper tell you that? That lying old bastard.
So it's not true?
Of course it's not. I mean, not that the Pole wasn't interested. I'd be in big trouble. But he got so drunk he fell asleep on the table, and I couldn't wake him up. So I got up and went home alone. Ada must be damn quick, because he beat me home and waited for me at the door.
What did he want? Did he hurt you?
No, and I don't know what he wanted either. He was drunk, and since he doesn't speak our tongue, I couldn't understand him. Then he hiccuped, fell to the ground, and started snoring.
And what happened then?
He's a big man, so I couldn't move him. I just left him sleep there till morning. That's when my husband returned. And when he found him, he threw a fit. He thinks I had something with Ada. Me! Me! Who has been loyal to him all these years. If he'd taken one good look at Ada, he'd have seen it wasn't even possible. Ada was still dead drunk in the morning.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but notice. Is that bruise from the butcher?
He doesn't mean it. He just doesn't know what he's doing when he's angry.
I'll at least give you something for the pain. Here you go. A potion for the pain. It should help you quickly.
Thank you.
And where will I find your husband, Ada, and the rest?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the field. You can see it from a distance. They said that's where they'd take him, so that no one can see them.
You said others went with your husband?
Aye. Some men from the village.
How many of them?
How should I know? 3? Maybe 4?
And did they have weapons?
They're no soldiers. But they carried axes.
That sounds like even more trouble. I hope we can sort it out peacefully.
Please, tell me they won't get hurt. My old man put them up to it. It's not their fault.
Don't worry. If I can, I want to settle this peacefully. I better go and see your husband. The sooner it's over, the better.
Hurry up, please. Take care then.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Go! Go! Quick! Ja! God!
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły, niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
I'll shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
A co to za kutas?
What do you want? And who the hell are you?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
If you're talking about the rumours in the village, it's all lies. Nothing happened.
You don't know what you're talking about. That whoreson defiled my wife, my Eva, eh? He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
That scoundrel belongs to the Lord of Suchdal Fort.
What does he want with him?
He defiled the Lord's cook, 2 maids, the captain's wife, and stole a statue of the Madonna from the chapel, over which he then did all kinds of lewd acts. They're building a gallows for him at Suchdal.
But what about me? I want satisfaction too, or at least compensation.
You want to argue with Peter of Pisek's armed men? They're already on their way.
As you wish, she's all yours. But the cow is mine, and she's coming with me.
Oh, fuck. He's twitching too much. I'll have to cut the other end, on the tree.
Taking a bit too long.
Zaraz kogoś zajebie.
Look at him squirm.
O kurwa. O kurwa.
That fucker's got more. What more do you want from me?
I just want to tell you that you're a pathetic fucking good-for-nothing.
Watch your tongue. Be glad the Pole's still breathing. Take him away and don't show your face round here ever again. That fucker's got more luck than sense.
You can say that again.
Kolejny kapuściany głąb. O kurwa mać. Mało brakowało. Kimkolwiek jesteś, masz krzepę. Ale teraz to sam bym wpierdolił tym gównojadom.
I reckon you want to know who I am, right? I'm Henry. Henry.
Heniek, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
O, żeż kurwa, czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja. Te kiepy niemyte ciągle się z nas śmieją. Kurwa mać, aż mnie świerzbią ręce. Hej, młody, daj mi jakąś broń.
Brony... What?
Broń! Rozumiesz?
A weapon? You want me to give you a weapon?
Tak, kurwa!
Well, you don't need a weapon right now. What for?
No jak to kurwa czemu?
You want revenge, right?
No gdzie tam ja? Spójrz na te gębusie. Czyż widziałeś kiedykolwiek człowieka bardziej miłującego pokój?
If you're playing innocent, you're not doing a great job. I'm not giving you anything. You can murder whoever you want in the Devil's Den, but now we need to go.
Ależ z ciebie jest cipa, wiesz? Gdyby to był Janosz, ten by mnie tak nie zostawił. A co z Janoszem? Przecież zostawiłem go tam na pastwę losu.
You mean Janos Uer? I saved him from the pillory a while ago.
O! Złaciutki! Kocham cię. Chodź ze mną. Musimy to opić w czartówce.
As you say, in the Devil's Den. That's where all of us are supposed to meet. You know what? I'll go with you right now.
No to w drogę!
Why the hell did they pour the beer on the table?
Greetings to you. I'm sorry.
Oh, well.
Here we are.
Now
Good.
just this. What now?
What?
You silly doggy.
Whoa!
Greetings, sir.
I heard you hold fights here, and I'd like to know more.
What would you like to know?
What fighters do you have?
Stanley, after he has a...
Can I get...
Why not? You have... So you're no... It was good to see you, my friend.
Quick! Go! Ka! Go! Go! Quick! Ka! Whoa! Whoa! Praised be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me, are you Behuta by any chance?
That's right, I am. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself before the Lord God, and to earn his absolution. There is no way to do that if I am with the devil.
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack. Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
What did he want from you?
He was begging me for some coin. He said he had a game in Pshitoki, and that he would definitely win this time. As always.
I already knew that, so that's nothing new. That's a shame. I'll be on my way. I probably won't convince you anyway.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's soul together. God knows he needs it badly.
We can. Though I don't know if it'll help anything.
Every soul can be reformed if it so desires and sincerely repents of its sins. Look at me. I used to kill, drink, spend nights with whores, but I learned that it was the wrong way, and now I'm trying to make amends.
Why all of a sudden?
Come pray with me and I'll tell you. Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But, if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway?
I trust Žižka to know what he's doing. He knows the devil pretty well.
Žižka is slightly less of a bastard than the devil. I don't know how he can stand him. The ends justify the means, I suppose. When your neck is on the line, you'd better be sure those two bastards are worth it.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here. At my brother's grave.
Is that Slavek's grave?
You know my brother's name?
Aye. Kubienka told me about you both.
Aye. We were in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was that important to you?
It was. When Slavek was killed and the band broke up, I didn't know what to do. Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a completely different life than I had known before then. Together with my brother, I buried my past here, and vowed over his grave that I would never harm another living soul.
This is where you want to pray for the devil?
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to find his own?
Don't you want to help the devil?
That's not up to me. He has to help himself. I can only pray for him.
Too bad. I was hoping I could convince you. So was the devil.
I thought you said you wanted to pray for the devil.
Oh. Aye, all right. Let's pray for him together then.
Yes, that would be best. Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat after me. Pater noster, qui is in careless, sanctificata or no man's tomb. Adventure ad rectum to whom, fet voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it, enter her. Your turn now.
You're saying it wrong. Listen. It goes like this. Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum. Adveniat regnum tuum. Fiat voluntas tua. Sicut in cielo et in terra.
All right, I know the rest. Panem most room. Quote, idi.
Panum nostrum
Are you serious? You're saying it all wrong. I won't have any moron correcting me. I'll show you.
Enough. I give up.
Aha!
Fucker.
See what you did?
Me? You're the one who attacked me. I was just defending myself.
You provoked me. It's clear you were cast in the same mould as the devil. He would also never shut up until cheers started flying. Now leave me alone, all of you. Scram! I hope no one robbed me. No, good.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
What will it be?
What's new around here?
Well, Zudmira Blacksmith had one too many a while back and told me some curious things. His wife was having an affair with Tomlin Brutons from Horsham, but then she sent her Zudmir to rough Tomlin up. I've no idea how things are between them. Strange thing is, Zudmir's a big fella, but Tomlin still beat the shit out of him. Don't mention it to Zudmir, though. He was all upset about it. But you could ask Kona, his wife. You might find out what's really going on there. And I also know Zudmir the blacksmith finally got himself a new apprentice. He was cursing for ages that he couldn't find anyone who could hold a hammer properly. Maybe he'll be satisfied now. I also heard there are some disputes among the miners. I don't know what it's about, but I heard it has something to do with their traditional archery contest. If you're interested, go and see the foreman Vlak in the Black Horse Tavern. And that's about it.
Interesting news. Can I spend the... I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
For a few groschen, you can sleep on the hay.
All right. I'll pay. I hope that'll be enough.
Agreed. Like I said, there's plenty of room on the hay, but don't go wondering about my house.
Grosh told me over a few beers that you had a thing with someone from Horshan, and your husband got battered because of it.
Merciful Mary, so Grosh has been blabbing about me to God knows who. The shame of it. I'll have you know I did no such thing. I'm an honest woman.
My apologies. I'm merely repeating what I heard. So how are things between you?
There's a powerful protective charm I desperately need. A Thunderstone. It's a great rarity. But Tomlin Bruthans from Horshan has one. He just won't let me have it. The thing is, he sometimes wages it in fights.
I see. Now it all makes sense to me. So that's why your husband fought him.
Exactly. You see, nothing dishonest. But Stimir is feeling ashamed that young Brutans gave him a thrashing.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you want me to fight Tomlin and win the stone for you?
Well, yeah. And I know I'm asking a lot, but I'm really desperate. And I have no one else to turn to. I prayed fervently to the Virgin Mary and implored her for help. And now you've shown up. Besides, you're a born warrior by the looks of you. Twice as tough as those guards at the ironworks, who do nothing but swill Grosh's beer all day. Some landowner's coddled son is no match for you, I'll wager.
What is a thunderstone?
Well, they're formed when there's a violent storm with forks of lightning and peals of thunder. The biggest of these are thunder...